Hispanic Heritage Month began on September 15th, and here on Cronkite News, we'll be celebrating and sharing stories of the Latino community throughout the state. Today, reporter Spencer Cihak shares the story of a journalist turned artist.
As a child, singer-songwriter Mary Lou Fulton listened to Latino artists Johnny Rodriguez and Freddie Fender. And after a career as a journalist telling other people's stories, Fulton has taken a new path as an artist, telling the tales she heard growing up.
I sing the Corrido de Cihak, place of my mother's birth.
This is the Ballad of Cihak, a combination of informative and historical events, a bilingual tale of an almost forgotten town.
I've been hearing the story of Cihak since I was a little girl. I heard about this magical, beautiful place in a valley where there were rivers and where the community lived together with each other and in harmony with the land.
Mary Lou Fulton was able to use that magic to create a fusion of sound and what she likes most.
I've been a storyteller and a writer my whole life.
Fulton lives in Los Angeles, but was born in Yuma, Arizona, where she lived with a foot in two worlds, as her father is from Chicago and her mother from Cihak, Sonora, Mexico. Corridos were a part of her life because it has a history of telling stories.
Progress comes with a price. After 400 years, Cihak would be sacrificed.
It's been almost 60 years and that pain is still so real. My aunt cries when she thinks of our ancestors left behind in a cemetery that's now at the bottom of a lake where people come to fish for bass. That's what I'm excited about, taking stories to a much more personal level than I ever could as a journalist.
Fulton's debut album, Will Tell Stories, is scheduled for an October 15th release date and continues to tell the tales of her ancestors and the problems faced by many in today's world. In the studio, Spencer Cihak, Cronkite News.